Hello everyone, Darvani Karis here, back with a quick tip, sharing some information that has helped me and I believe would do the same for you. Recently still am reading this book. I'm reading it for the second time. It's called Home Improvement, and one of the tips that it spoke about was putting your children to bed. You can either put your children to bed as something to do off your checklist, off your to-do list, or you can put them to bed with lovingly and with care. And oh man, that hit home with me. I wilted like a piece of lettuce when I realized that I usually was putting my daughter to bed as something off a to-do list. Okay, get in bed, go to sleep, and I would just let her hang, and she would say, Mommy, I want to lay with you. Can you lay with me? Because I usually, before I got so busy, would put her to bed and read to her and snuggle with her and tickle her and giggle with her and tell her I love her and how important she is to our family and to me, and that she's very special and she's going to do great things in life. And I really used to take the time to do that, and somewhere along the way I fell off track. But reading this book has brought me back on track, and I'm sharing it with you because a lot of us can tend to get so busy to where things just become repetition and the love and care is lost in the midst of being so busy. So always remember to put your children to bed with love and care, and let them know they're important to you and important to the family, and even ask them, how do you feel in the family? Do you feel like you're a special part of the family? Do you feel that you're important in our family? Kids are very honest. My daughter will soon be 5 next month, and she lets me know she's happy in the family, and sometimes she is and sometimes she's not. And I get feedback from her about how my parenting is. Now, with that being said, use wisdom, because kids will try to manipulate that type of topic or that situation. But we are always the ones giving them feedback about how their behavior is and how they are. Do you ever listen and take the time for them to do the same for us, to correct us? Because we, as parents, are not perfect. We make mistakes every day. We yell and discipline our kids out of anger because we're so frustrated, and that's the wrong way to deal with the situation that bothers us when they're doing something wrong. Every mistake that they make is a time and an opportunity for teaching and learning experience. So correct them out of love, grace, and mercy. Their spirits are so little and so young and so fresh. They're going to have to face the world without us someday. And if we're already slashing them up and cutting them down as kids and telling them how bad they are and what they did wrong and pointing the finger and looking down upon them, we're breaking their spirit before it actually has a chance to flourish. So these years and many years to come, be the parent that speaks life into your children. It's not always easy, and you're not always going to have perfect days, but make a concerted effort to tell your children that they are important, that they're cared for. Do that more than we criticize. Speak life into them more than we criticize them. Their little hearts are just at a time where it needs to be watered. They're like little flowers that haven't even come up all the way up out of the ground. So water them with life. It is true. In the scriptures it says life and death are in the power of the tongue. And with the tongue you can set ablaze a big fire. Either way, a blaze of a fire in a good way or a blaze of fire in the wrong way. Be that individual that sets the fire ablaze in the right way. Love on your children. When they do something good, make it a big deal. I know it's usually the opposite way around, where if they do something wrong, we blow it up and make it such a big deal. That breaks them down and it hurts them so bad. Make it a big deal, even in the small things. Thank you for listening. Thank you for picking that toy up, or something that you know is good. Don't just overlook it like it was supposed to be done. I don't have to praise them for that. They need our praise, support, and encouragement all year round, 7 days a week, 24/7. This is Darvin Harris sharing a quick tip with you. If this helped, like and share the video. Pass it along because someone else out there needs to hear this. Talk to you soon.